Welcome to this video, and we're here to talk about your health and your fitness. Let's begin with this ancient proverb. He who has his health has a million wishes. He who does not have his health has but one wish. And of course, that wish would be for health. Do you believe that? Well, what about your health? And what about your fitness? You see, when you have your health, then you can enjoy your fitness, and vice versa. When you're fit, you can also enjoy your health. So the question is, does your body allow you to do what you need to do and what you want to do? And when it does, that's fitness. Now you're probably wondering, who am I? Why should I listen to you? What makes me qualified to talk about it? And then what should you do about all of this? Well, let me answer that first question. My name is Joel Weldon. I live in Scottsdale, Arizona. And I'm going to give you 5 numbers: 75, 53, 42, 3000, and 93. Those 5 numbers, and being a number nut, they're important. Well, 75 is going to be my next birthday coming up very shortly. 53 is the number of years that I've been married to my wonderful wife, Judy. 42 years is how many years I've been a professional speaker, speaking in different places around the world and, of course, almost every state in the United States. And I've been hired to speak at 3,000 plus different events. And that last number, 93, is the number of days I have averaged in the last 5 years slalom water skiing on a competitive slalom course. Now, what about you? I don't know how old you are, but how fit you are is really the key. So on my 70th birthday, I decided to ski my age. And if you've ever watched the competitive slalom competition on television, water skiing competition, they ski around 6 balls. So on my birthday, 70th birthday, I skied 70 passes in the morning and the afternoon in one day, which is about 35 miles, which is about a marathon and a half. A marathon and a half. That's pretty long. Could you do something like that? Well, I'm going to do 75 this year in October when my birthday comes. Also, part of my work is to go to different events. And I'm part of a Genius Network. It's a network of entrepreneurs, world-class entrepreneurs. And each year in October, there's an annual event. So this will be my 3rd year emceeing this event that attracts people from all over the world. This past year, Tony Robbins was a guest speaker, along with John Paul DeJoria. The year before that was Arianna Huffington, and the year before that was Malcolm Forbes. So this is a high-level event. And as the MC for 3 years now, I have to start early in the morning and run this thing all the way through the evening and not get tired. Could you do something like that? Are you that fit? And then this past Christmas, well, a year ago Christmas, we got 2 golden retriever puppies, 5 weeks old. Now they're a year and a half old, 70 pounds of energy, and every morning for an hour, I ride my bike with them on the golf course. And then we have a 3rd home up at Lake Powell. It's a 72-foot houseboat, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and Judy and I handle that ourselves with 2 jet skis, a fishing boat, and a tournament water ski boat. Could you do something like that? Could you handle a boat like that? Could you do all that anchoring, move all that equipment around? Sure you could, if you have your health and your fitness, and you could catch a lot of fish and have some good protein. And then we also enjoy surfing, which is something we do behind a big wake, behind our bigger boat. Then in maintaining these homes on land, I have to do, well, recently I had to put a new gutter up on our roof, and I had to be up on a 12-foot ladder. Can you do those things at your age? Well, why should you listen to me? Am I just some special person with genetically blessed body? Absolutely not. When I was 15, I was playing a pickup game of basketball and injured my knee, ripped the cartilage. And for the next 55 years, I had limited range in my right leg. I couldn't bend my knee. I couldn't run. I couldn't jump. So I was limited to do a lot of things. And I also tore my rotator cuff, which meant that I couldn't really raise either arm much higher than this. Well, now I certainly can do that. I'm in better shape than I've ever been, and I'm 75. Now, what about you? Could you do those things? If I've overcome those physical issues, so can you. But you need help in doing it. And how did I do it? Well, that's what makes me qualified to talk about this. Because for 14 years, I've been a client of the fitness doctor. Now, I told you about numbers being important to me. I also keep track of every one-on-one training session with the fitness doctors. And I just left the gym for the 1657th session in these past 14 years. So who are the fitness doctors? Well, they're a team of internationally known performance experts, human performance experts, who have developed a system that they call the fitness doctor. Combined, they have 40,000 hours of academic study and research, all designed to help make you amazing, to help your body be fit. And it can do the things that you want it to do. I mean, you're in the top 1%, or you wouldn't be watching this video. You're successful financially. Hopefully, you're successful in your personal relationships. But what about your body? Is your body in that top 1% that allows you to do what you wanted to do? And if you have joint pain, how do you get rid of that? So you can have a higher quality of life and that you can keep improving as you get older. I mean, this is the oldest I've ever been, right? I'm getting older every day. I'm in better shape than I've ever been. I can do things now that I couldn't do 25 years ago. And there's nothing that I've ever done that I can't do now. Can you say that about your life? And the reason is because of the fitness doctor, starting with Robbie Stahl. He's the CEO and the founder of the fitness doctor. 17 years ago, he started this. He's got over 15,000 hours of exercise science, nutrition, and biomechanics training. And then assisting him is Dr. Trent Nestler. He's the chief biomechanics and sports medicine advisor, 18 years of experience. Dr. Nestler works with Olympic athletes, with the National Football League, with Major League Baseball, the Brazilian Army. He's got a doctorate in physical therapy and biomechanics. And his textbook, Dynamic Movement Assessment, is a college textbook used all over the country. And then there's Professor Miranda. He's the chief science officer with 18 years of experience. He too has worked with Olympians and the Navy SEALs and the Brazilian Navy. He has a master's of science in kinesiology with a double major in strength and conditioning. You can talk to the highest levels in the area of fitness in the world. And all you have to do is just click that consultation button. There's no cost, there's no obligation. And I can tell you this, if you get just a fraction of what I've gotten these last 14 years, you're going to have the highest quality of life possible. Because does your body allow you to do all the things that you want it to do? Let me say that again. Does your body allow you to do all the things that you want it to do? So what should you do? Well, ask yourself these 4 questions. Are you getting older and feeling less fit? That doesn't have to happen. It certainly isn't happening to me. Number 2, are you losing muscle and strength as you age? It doesn't have to happen. I'm stronger than I've ever been. I know that. And working with Robbie, he can prove that to me. Number 3, could your quality of life, energy, and body fat be improved? Just look in the mirror. And number 4, who are you going to turn to if you get injured or you have some joint pain? Well, I can tell you, I rely on the fitness doctors and have for 14 years. So, do you have a tight back or a sore back? Do you have torn or limited movement in your shoulders due to rotator cuff damage? Are your hips tight or sore? Do you have any other joint pain? Well, a fitness doctor can offer you an immediate solution. Remember, 1,657 sessions, and I've never been injured one time in training. And how many times have you heard how many people are injured working out at a gym because they just don't know what to do, or they have a trainer that isn't at the highest level? And that's what you need if you're in the top 1%. The fitness doctors are my secret weapon, and they can be your secret weapon. If you're a 1%er and you want a training program that's unique, that's what you need to do. Not just for this year. What about the next 5 years? Do you have a 5-year physical plan? Well, my 5-year plan till I'm 80, I want to maintain my 2 homes and my houseboat. So all 3 of them. I want to continue slalom water skiing for the next 5 years, running my 2 businesses as a speech coach to executives and entrepreneurs, and then as a public speaker. And I want to keep riding my bike every day for an hour with those golden retrievers on that golf course. And exercising with the fitness doctors 3 days a week. Now, what's your 5-year plan? What's your 5-minute plan? Because when you're physically fit, you have a million wishes. Because you know that you can do a million things, regardless of your age. So schedule your consultation today, and then you're going to make it a great day.